Hey everyone, how's it going? Here is another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be a love reading. We are going to find out what your next relationship is going to be like. So keep in mind this is a reading for singles, but if you happen to be in a relationship or talking to somebody and you want to see what's going on in that relationship, what lessons you're learning, what the outcome's going to be, all that stuff, you could definitely pick a card for that as well. I have 9 options here. I want you guys to observe each of these stones and rocks and see which one really calls out to you. Now, while you do that, I do want to announce that I have exclusive pick a card readings going on my Patreon and also my Instagram. So if you didn't get a chance to check that out, go ahead and do so, especially if you want to support me and my channel. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's find out how your next relationship is going to go. All right, option number 1. So if you chose option number 1, let's see what's going on. Okay, so the relationship that you guys are going to have is a relationship that is going to remind you to stay present. I feel like some of you guys definitely have a problem letting things flow kind of naturally. Maybe you're used to kind of running the show. So I feel like this relationship exists so you could stay present. So I feel like you guys definitely are kind of detached people. So I feel like the person that is entering your life or entered your life is going to be somebody that you get close to very quickly, which is probably something that you're not very used to. I got the 10th house here, so I feel like a lot of you guys are career people, and I feel like you guys are unique souls. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart, or Pisces, or I also do see fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus. I don't know why that came up too, but okay, those are the signs that came up. Maybe you have those signs in your chart. Not that all those have to do with being unique, but I just heard all those signs. So, yeah, all the fire signs as well. I also pulled Pisces. Okay, so I do feel like the person that you're going to attract is probably a water sign or has water in their chart. And I feel like this person is really going to value family. So I feel like the relationship is going to be really lighthearted and fun, but it's definitely going to have its share of ups and downs. I see 6 of air here, so you and this person definitely are going to cross paths because you need a lot of healing, and you guys are kind of like mirrors, and you're going through the same things. You're going to realize you're going through the same situations, and you guys are going to pull a lot of strength from one another. So yeah, I feel like this person could be a fire sign or water sign as well. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But I feel like this person's going to think the world of you. They're going to think very highly of you. They're going to see you as the queen of fire. They're going to find you very attractive, very confident, and they're going to be really excited about being in your life. So you and this person definitely have a lot of family issues that you're still healing, stuff from your past. And maybe this person has more than that than you, but I feel like, you know, it's just going to be fun. I feel like you guys may have a problem with commitment, or they may have a problem with commitment, but I do feel like freeing yourself, you might need to free yourself in this relationship a little bit. So it might be an on and off again relationship as well. But I do feel like very soon, it's going to be worth waiting for. So I do see that if you decide what you want in this relationship, it's going to come to you. But I do feel like you have to let things kind of flow naturally as well. But I do see a lot of playfulness. So the person that you're going to be with is someone who's really playful. They're really fun. They love to laugh. They love to make jokes. But maybe they have a hard time going deep and going serious, like getting serious about things because they had a rough past. They have a hard time being open, being vulnerable, and also letting things flow naturally. I feel like, you know, they're the type of person that when things get kind of serious, they freeze up. So I do see that they are going to be like, kind of like freezing up a lot in the relationship. So you're not really going to know like where you stand with them, but you are going to feel like it is going to be worth waiting for when they do finally offer you what you want. So yeah, I feel like you and this person may be dealing with anxiety or depression or other things that are going on in life, but I do feel like this is a good opportunity for you and for growth, and you are going to be really happy with what this person brings into your life. So let's see what else. Get more information. So I feel like some of you guys might want to check out my other reading about your next relationship if you want to get more information about this person, about how the relationship's going to go. I did a reading last week about your next relationship, so if you haven't checked that out, get a chance to do so. But yes, I feel like, okay, this is a really karmic relationship. Even though it's a lot of fun, I feel like both of you guys kind of irk each other and bring out what is not healed in one another. So I feel like instead of like communicating with each other, you two will tend to talk to other people about the relationship. Like, what should I do about the situation? When you really should just be talking to one another. I feel like there's a lot of fear about getting intimate. There's a lot of fear about being open. So yeah, like I said before, there's a lot of on and off energy going on in this relationship. Of course, there is heavy karma going on as well. So that means that you guys are definitely learning a lot from each other. So here's some more information about the relationship. Let's see. So you might have met this person in June, or they were born in June, or you might meet them in June. So keep this month in mind within the next couple of months. I feel like this relationship will teach you how to be more successful in your life, how to be more successful in your career, and how to bring more success into your life. So this is definitely a big relationship for your growth. This person may be younger than you, or they just might be less mature than you or feel less mature than you. Because I do get the younger man here. This could be a younger woman, depending on, what gender you're watching for. But honestly, like, the one thing that you're really going to pull from this situation is that this person gives really great advice. They give great intuitive advice. And I feel like they're going to give you a lot of advice about your career. And I kind of put that with idealism fantasy. It's because, like, they're so good at helping you with one area of your life. You're definitely going to be a little idealistic, like, oh my gosh, they helped me so much. I would love to have this person in my life long term. But then you're going to see, like, their shadow side, which is going to be, like, a lot of, like, inconsistency, immaturity, emotional immaturity, And some of you guys might be dealing with this energy already. Keep that in mind, like, as I'm doing these readings. It's for the present or the future. So, but I do feel like, yeah, they're right. They're definitely wise, but they could be very arrogant or boastful. And I feel like they might have a temper on them, or you might have a temper on you. But I feel like they're definitely going to remind you to pay attention to your finances, or they're going to be really into their finances. They might work in a field that involves finances. They may always be worried about finances. But yeah, that's what I see. So let's see what I see for the outcome of this relationship, what you guys can expect. So yeah, I say this person, even though they're going to bring you a lot of stability, you're going to expect a lot of indecisiveness. And now I do see air signs coming in as well. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So they could have a lot of air in their chart as well. They're just not really good at, being decisive about what they want moving forward. And like I said before, you're probably going to mirror this person. So you guys are going to have similar traits because you're the Queen of Fire. And I feel like you guys like to make things happen. But this person, like, they're not going to be someone that you can, like, push into doing what you want them to do or manipulate. They're somebody that they beat by their own drum, and they're just going to do things at their own pace. But they are going to encourage you to dream big. I feel like they are dreamers themselves, and they have big plans and big goals for themselves as well. And yeah, abundance is also here. So I do see that there is going to be a lot of abundance coming into your life. You got 10th house here. This person probably has a destiny about bringing in abundance, but I feel like you're probably a little more successful at this rate than them, but they're not going to show that to you. So they might actually be a little jealous of your success that you have in your life. And that might cause a little bit of issues that you have, and I feel like they may actually be a jealous person as well. Or you might get jealous because they're not committing, and this is one of the karmas you're working through. Also, grief is here, so I feel like you guys definitely have problems just letting go of things that no longer serve you, or they have that problem. I also feel like you might have to let go of this person a few times and let things flow naturally and let them come back and be a little bit more mature. So we have that, that karmic relationship thing going on here. So, this is, for a lot of you guys, this is someone you probably know already, but if not, this is definitely going to be some kind of karmic thing coming in. And yeah, you're gonna have to choose a new direction a lot of times in this relationship. And people don't understand, if I say choose a new direction right now, it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna always have to choose a new direction. But to let a relationship get to the next level, sometimes you have to let it go. And I don't mean let it go just so it can get to the next level. I just mean let it go if someone's not giving you what you want, because that's free will. Sometimes people just won't give you what you want, and you can't just wait around for them. I never say wait around for anybody. So I do feel like it's very karmic, and I feel like the more you let go and try not to push this person into being what you want them to be, the more they're gonna flow back into your life. And, within the next couple weeks, I feel like if you know this person, they're going to be coming back within the next couple weeks. If you don't know them, you might be meeting them in the next couple weeks. So that's what I have to say for option number 1. Let's pull out another thing, trust. So this relationship's also going to help you build trust within the universe. I feel like, if I say, trust me, let go of this relationship, and you do that, and then you see this person comes back better, more mature, then you know what I'm talking about. It's only building trust with the universe that when you let go, that there's something better for you. So I always like to add my little wisdom, my little 2-bit in there for you guys. And I hope that makes sense. So that's what I see for the type of relationship option number 1 has coming in. Very on and off again, very fun, very playful, very inspirational. you know, very deep love, a karmic love, but definitely it's something that you're going to have to learn to be present, because I feel like those relationships that don't give you commitment, they remind you to enjoy the present with that person, because, you know, you guys may just have two really strong personalities and not be compatible, but you do have those great times together that, you know, are worth reflecting back on and learning from. So remember that, guys. Just because something is not going to last forever or not traditional doesn't make it any less important to your growth. And that's what we need to remember as we're on our spiritual journeys. Option number one, I'm getting very preachy right now, but I always like to add a little educational bit, because relationships, you know, we need to change the way we look at relationships sometimes. Like, people are not always ours to possess or to marry forever, or, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes we have that karma, and we're choosing to have this human experience with that person and appreciate it. Doesn't make it any less special. So even if you have to let go of it eventually, I do feel like it's a fun relationship. So that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And moving forward, option number two, let's see what type of relationship you are going to have next. Okay, so, okay. Starting strong here. We got the Empress here, and we got falling in love. Okay, we got somebody who really, 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 really thinks highly of you. Almost to the point where they're like, kind of, I feel like they're just head over heels in love with you. They think you're the Empress, so beautiful, so gorgeous, so amazing, so perfect. Love at first sight type of relationship. But I feel like this person's going to have a problem where they don't think they're on your level. They don't feel like they're good enough. We got the 5 of air here. So they're going to play a lot of games to not show you that this is what they're feeling about you. But they feel like, you know, that they're always trying to work their way up to you, that they're never actually there. So this is what I see. All right. So we do have unrequited love and separation. So some of you guys may be in separation with this person already, or you guys were both kind of going through breakups when you guys meet, or they're going through one, or you're going through one. But whatever it is, there is going to be something that goes on that makes you feel like this person doesn't love you or doesn't care about you. So that's what I see. But the romantic feelings, oh, wow, okay. Option number two, heavy karma too, but interesting changing going on in this relationship. A lot of growth through transformations in this relationship. A lot of bumps in the road, but it's good, guys. I feel like it could be good. So we got romantic feelings, engagement, and wedding. So your feelings are going to be worth exploring in this relationship. You guys will probably make it to the next level. And I feel like if you don't marry this person, you're going to feel like you were married to this person, because I feel like you were married to this person in a past life. So that's why the love at first sight thing really comes. Like, I don't always believe in love at first sight, because some of it is idealization, but at the same time, when you're really intuitive and you recognize someone from your past life, especially if there's a lot of history and a lot of karma there, it's bam, wham, bam when you meet them. Like, you guys all experience that. If you haven't, you probably will at some point in your life where you meet someone and it's just like, boom, you know? And I feel like this is the type of relationship that you guys are going to have. Just like option number one, though, there is going to be a lot of walking away from it, even though, like, it's going to be a lot of emotions in this relationship. Like, the emotions are going to spill over the top a lot. So one person's going to keep, you know, choosing to walk away. One person is really going to be not the most honest, I feel like. And one person's going to be really stubborn and independent. You know what I mean? So very, very karmic relationship. Again, option number one, option number one. But option number two is deeper than option number one. This is deep, deep, deep. This is love, but it's also a lot of other stuff too. But yeah, like I said, one party is going to be deceptive. The other party is going to be fiercely independent. So that's kind of going to be your guys' flaws. One party has to give up the control of being like too independent to function, and the other party needs to give up being manipulative to function in life. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. So you guys are going to learn compromise for this relationship. This is what I see. And I also do feel like, at first, okay, yeah, this is definitely probably someone you know already. Option number two, you probably know this person already. Why? Because I see there's always going to be hot and cold lingering feelings. It's just never going to feel resolved. Like, it's never going to feel like you guys reach the end, and that's the karma of it, I feel like. So let's just see what else the cards say. But I do see lingering X and Netflix and chill. So I feel like you guys might always go back to this person because they're really familiar to you. They feel like home to you. And yeah, that's what I kind of see. And they're definitely always going to linger in your life or try to get back into your life. But let me clarify this lingering X thing. Okay, we got a no here. No and trust. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's just no trust in this relationship. I feel like you guys don't trust this person. So this is what I see. And let's see what else. Let go. Okay, this is what I thought. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you guys are going to have to let go of this relationship eventually. But let's see why it was so important. You know, let's see why all these feelings were there. Engagement, wedding, like, wow, like falling in love, the Empress. Let's see, all right? All right, so this person might have been born in July, so they might be a Leo or a Cancer. You might have, you know, also they might have been born in September as well. And I also do see, okay, so you'll be shown the way. So don't worry if you haven't gone through this relationship yet or you're going through it. The angels in the universe are always going to show you the best way out of situations that aren't the best for you. And they want you to experience this relationship for growth. So I feel like it is kind of going to be kind of toxic in ways, but you're definitely going to learn more about how to trust the universe and how to let go, because the connection is going to be so strong. But this person thinks of you very highly. So if you have broken up with this person already and they're already in your past, I do feel like this is your next relationship, so they may come back, but I feel like, you know, they're just thinking of you very highly. Like, this is just something that you should know, you know? So, okay, so this is also going to encourage you to step into new experiences in life, because I feel like you are going to get fed up with the situation, and you're going to be like, all right, I kind of just want to step into something new. Look at this leg, like, hanging out over there. Okay, so financial gain, usually coming in for something you did for the past, and wealth. Also, for some reason, this relationship is going to bring you a lot of financial abundance and success. And I actually just feel like because this karmic relationship is going to make you very strong, that you're going to be able to have the balls to like step into something new. And I feel like this is the point of these relationships. They're so important for growth. I cannot stress that enough. So don't rush into action now. Bide your time for better results. So it's kind of the waiting game with this situation. I feel like you have to let the karma kind of play out and see what happens. Everyone's situation is going to be unique. But I do see that, you know, there's heavy fear of letting go, of letting the relationship end. And I feel like you have to let this relationship end so we can go through its natural transformations. And I feel like, you know, for a lot of you guys, the end is not really the end. It's the end for now. While this person needs to grow, they need to go through their own stuff, and you need to let them go, you know, because I think that they have this problem where they're just not mature enough for you, and they're always trying to bring you down because you are the Empress. This is you're a major arcana, and they're just a knight of earth here. They might be a Taurus, they might be a Taurus, I can't even talk right now. I heard Libra. Like, I know I gotta stop saying earth and then saying random signs, but I just keep hearing them in my intuition. So when I say earth sign, I know all the other signs. Capricorn as well, and Virgo. They could be one of these signs or have these signs in their chart. And I feel like, you know, but this is a knight versus an empress. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, the knight is not yet a king, never mind an emperor, you know? So that's why he's playing these games, to try to make himself look bigger than he feels, you know? But relationships, I am attracted to those who serve my higher good. As toxic as some of these things feel like, they definitely are going to serve your higher good and help you grow. They could be a Sagittarius or Capricorn. So they could be a fire signs as well, Leo and Aries as well, Capricorn. Again, we have the earth signs, so they could be one of these two signs. We got the sun here, so the Leo is also there as well. Again, I feel like there's going to be good times and bad times. You're not going to see things clearly. It's going to really help you trust your intuition. And I feel like you're going to work on your solar plexus too. You're going to be more confident when you go through this relationship. And yeah, I feel like the best thing I could say about the deer spirit is try to always be gentle in this situation. Try not to always be harsh or act out of anger, and let things kind of naturally flow. But I feel like there's a lot of contemplation in this relationship. So let's kind of see what the outcome is going to be here. A lot of clarity coming in your life through this relationship. And a lot of sadness. Like, I know I do see a lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment. However, this is really going to teach you how to release and let go, because this is a very heavy energy option number 2. A lot of you guys are already in this. This is the karmic relationships. These are the relationships, like, I don't practice twin flames. So these are relationships that, you know, with your ex on and off, that you guys say, oh, this is my twin flame and we're going to end up together. But I'm like, I don't believe in twin flame, because I don't believe in the end game. I believe in experiencing the best thing for ourselves in that moment. And if it is that life partner, they will step up to the occasion. We don't need to hold on to the energy or label it any which way. And I think it's unhealthy if someone's toxic or abusive to loop yourself into a relationship with them the rest of your life. So but I am saying these relationships that are the strongest connections you will feel until you meet the right person for you. And you're going to think this is love, but this is love, but everything else in between that teaches you how to love yourself more. So trust the universe is going to show you the way. All these things I'm like talking a lot about, you know, what I've learned in my own experiences and doing a lot of readings and teaching, and I always try to teach the healthiest things in order to grow, because that's what I think my purpose is here. I know a lot of readers out there teach about twin flame and stuff, but I will talk about more about why I don't believe in that and why I think it's unhealthy, but it doesn't make this relationship any less important. But I feel like a lot of you guys will feel like, oh, is this what a twin flame is? Because this is crazy, you know? So that's what I'm kind of saying. There will always be hot and cold lingering feelings. You will always kind of, you know, not always feel that pull towards them, but you will always have that, like, that love for this person because you love them. But the thing is, I feel like they are someone you need to learn and grow from and learn how to release. And this is going to bring a lot of strength into your life so you can have an emperor because you're the empress. So, whew. Man, these are like 10-minute long things, but thank you for watching option number 2. Once again, these are my personal opinions, but I believed in all this stuff, but this is all my experiences, and I've had a lot of them, so, you know, this is what I see, and like I said before, even if you have to let someone go, it doesn't make the relationship any less important, because some of you guys are like, whoa, I haven't even met this person yet, Alice, like, what do I have to let go of? But sometimes it's better to know ahead of time. Like, when I met, like, a really karmic relationship of mine, when I intuitively knew, like, eventually I had to let this person go, because I guess because I'm really intuitive, but sometimes, like, if you don't know that, you're just gonna feel, wow, is this it for me? Is this love? And it's not. There's definitely something better out there for you guys, option number 2. If you're going through this right now and you're just not happy and this person's deceptive and all those things that we really just don't appreciate as we're being so good to somebody, you know what I mean? All right, option number 3. Let's see what your next relationship is going to be like. Alrighty. All right, we got a sneaky person over here, a frustrating person, an egotistical person. Okay, guys, it's all right. All right, I'm gonna see what else is going on here. All right, so this person may be a fire sign. They may be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Aries, or they could be let's see what else. Oh, they could be an air sign as well. They could be an Aquarius. They could be a Libra, or they could be a Gemini. They can basically be any sign though. I also see Aquarius here, but you guys might be an Aquarius. Okay, so your next relationship is going to be a tad codependent. That's what I see. But I feel like, nonetheless, this is going to be a soulmate, and this could be the one. So, very interesting. So, you guys definitely need to keep an open mind in this relationship, because there is going to be a lot of deception. But honestly, this person just doesn't like to reveal their cards. They don't like to reveal their feelings. And you're going to be very frustrated about that. But it is going to be their ego and their fear of codependency as well that makes them the way that they are. Nonetheless, like, I feel like this person is going to make leaps towards you, but they're going to need a lot of rest, because I do feel like they get overwhelmed by the world around them a lot. I don't know. This is what I'm seeing in the cards. And I feel like you're going to take a leap of faith towards this person, even though all logic kind of points to not doing that. But I do feel like, you know, the universe wants you to keep an open mind here. There's definitely something substantial that you're going to learn through this relationship. So there is going to be no need to worry at all. I feel like this person is really naturally curious and logical. They are brutally honest, but they're not honest about their feelings. That's the problem that they have, because maybe they're not aware of it. Oh, we got fire sign again, so we're going to double that they're going to be a fire sign, and they're definitely going to be very sexually attracted to you. So, oh, of course, and I see sexual affair as well. So you guys might start off with like a sexual relationship or get really intimate very quickly, but this person's going to fall in love, and they're going to fall in love fast. They could be an Aquarius or Capricorn as well, because I did get the January card. Or this could be happening right now in the month of January. So, yeah, I feel like this is happening right now. Like, this, if you know this person, they're probably falling in love with you right now as we speak. Like, they get high off your energy, high off thinking about you. They get really happy when you're around. Happiness in this relationship. I feel like you guys just have a good time together. And, okay, wow. So I understand what the Aquarius, the star here energy is about. And I understand what the codependency is about. So you or them could be an Aquarius, you know? But I feel like that besides the signs, like, I feel like you guys both have a codependency, but it's not what you think. Your guys' codependency is being alone, is running away. Like, you guys have the same codependency, which is the addiction you have is an addiction to being alone, the addiction to not really opening up to people, the addiction of not really getting intimate with people, not being honest about your feelings, just playing games and being frustrating and letting the ego trap you from experiencing a real and true love. So they may come through your life just to kind of show you, you know, but I see this could be the one. So if you're dealing with this right now, option number 3, this is kind of big. So I do see take care or there'll be a loss of material wealth. Okay, so I kind of feel like this is more metaphorical for the relationship. You guys, maybe them or you believe that if you're not really careful in love, then you're going to have a big loss. You know what I mean? But sometimes you just need to experience, you know, stupid mistakes in love. And I feel like it's okay, you know? And you and this person might have bad health or suffer from mental health problems or depression. Like, you guys are gonna meet, like, you guys are gonna have the same, maybe the same but different type of scenarios in your life. I feel like maybe they have problems with their mental health and you have problems with your physical health, or, you know, you're going to connect on some kind of depression, or, you know, or just going through a tough time or some kind of loss. I feel like there's a connection there between, like, the darkness or the stuff you guys have gone through. Yeah, get back to the basics. I feel like the relationship's going to teach you to get back to basics here. Like, we need to, like, talk about what's going on here. You know, that's what I kind of feel like. You guys are going to realize, like, whoa, this is so complicated for no reason. Like, let's talk about what's really going on here. But somehow that's the scariest thing for the two of you. So I do see a stubborn and aggressive person here. So, they could be an Aries, or Leo, or all those stubborn signs, a fixed sign, you know, Aquarius, of course, to talk about this again. But, yeah, this person can get very aggressive if you kind of push them, you know, in that way. They could be very aggressive or just very fleeting, you know, like, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. Or they might make you get really mad and aggressive. I don't know. They probably bring something out of you if that's you, but there is going to be a blessed change. Remember I was talking about health at all? You or this person might be a healer in a health field. A health came up again. But I do feel like happiness is going to come from you and this person coming together. It's not going to make any logical sense, but you guys are going to experience true happiness when you hang out together. But you're going to get really annoyed at this person's indecisiveness, and they're going to get annoyed at yours. And I feel like you're used to someone else just saying, hey, this is what it is. Like, maybe you were used to stubborn, aggressive people and like, we're together. But this person is the complete opposite of that. They're like, I don't care, but really they do care, you know? And you know that. All right, so let's see what signs are coming up. Ooh, 7th house here. So this person's pretty diplomatic. They really do enjoy, like, being in partnerships and relationships. So I do see that they are going to be naturally kind of giving and nurturing, but they actually are going to have time periods where they're really frustrating and they put themselves first. Like, so it's like they are very conflicting. Like, they keep giving you mixed signals, and I feel that. And I feel like the 3rd house is here. You guys may stay friends or just never make it to the next level, but I feel like you are intimate though. Let me see. I do see this could be the one, and this is your soulmate. It's going to vary on the situation. I'll pull more clarifiers. So we got a lot of anxiety coming from this relationship. Oh yeah. Taurus is here. They could have Taurus in their chart too, or be an earth sign. But besides that, I feel like there is going to be a struggle of you two kind of like not wanting to claim each other, but wanting to claim each other. It's like very bizarre, you know? But I do feel like there's going to be success. There'll actually be success if one person's like, I want you to myself. Like, you know, if one person has the balls to just say it, you know, I feel like having balls is just like my theme today. I just like every time I said that, but no offense to anybody here, but metaphorically speaking. But I feel like, you know, one person needs to have the courage to be more politically correct to say, there's going to be more success if we kind of materialize this relationship, because it's like floating around in the air. Like, okay. So, you know, I feel like this person refuses to see that you coming into their life is their darkest fear, which is kind of falling in love. And I feel like they're more at fault than you are. I feel like you guys kind of are more with it than this person, you know. This person may be into music or singing, I feel like. See, they're really into being independent and sing their own song. Like, they pride themselves of being their own person, doing things their own way, being themselves. For some reason, like, you might be a singer, and this person likes to listen to you sing or listen to music together. I don't know. I just see something about singing and music, and, yeah, I don't know. Sing your own song. Definitely interesting message there. So let's see what else is going to go on in this relationship. Abundance. Okay, so you and this person are after getting some abundance in your life. Ooh, we got a yes here. Okay, so if you're questioning if you or this person is going to be successful in your life, you guys are definitely going to be successful. It makes sense, because if you're not always focused on relationships, you're probably focused on your work and your career. So nice, but I also feel like, yeah, there's going to be a lot of spiritual awakenings coming in, and I do feel like this person is going to surprise you in a good way. So this is really nice for you guys. Let's see what else I see. Purpose. You're going to help this person find their purpose in life, or they're going to help you find your purpose, or you're going to help each other find your purpose. And I got a yes here. So it's up to you. Some of you guys are like, okay, will I be with this person? Are we going to be together? I feel like this person is going to eventually confess their feelings to you, or tell you that they care about you somehow. Let's pull some cards. Oh yeah, 3 of Cups and Page of Water. It's going to take them a while. Yeah. But they definitely are in love with you. Look at all these blue cards here. The blue definitely represents throat chakra to me. And I feel like the Page of Cups, they're going to like, even though you guys might be 3 of Water, like they might stay in your friend zone for a while and admire you. I feel like one day they're going to stupidly just admit, like, with the Page of Cups, like, splurt it out, like, that they love you or something. You're going to be like, whoa, like, what happened, you know? So that's kind of what I see. Ooh, with the Lovers here again, yeah, so I think this person's going to fall in love with you, but it's up to you what you want to do. Like, maybe you just don't want this person. Who knows what happens, but that's a whole story. I literally have, like, 10 stories. Oh, my God. I have 9 stories going on today. Guys, what did I do? But this is your next relationship, option number 9. I mean, oh, my God, why did I say 9? Option number 3. Sorry. Maybe number 9 has something to do with some of you guys. I don't know. Feel drawn to that. Go ahead, check it out. But, yeah, this is what I feel. For more clarification, maybe 9 will give you guys some answers, but that's not all you guys. That's like 50%. If you feel satisfied with this, go ahead and keep it. Ooh, happiness came out again. I don't know. I feel like you guys are going to be really happy with what happens in this situation because it's not what you expect. But yeah, this is definitely in-depth reading going on here. All right, thank you for watching option number 3. Moving on, option number 4, let's find out what your next relationship is going to be like. All right, number 4. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So this relationship is going to be, like, once again, love at first sight, kind of like option number 2. But I feel like, I feel like you are just going to get together really fast. Like, I feel like there's going to be a fast, like, okay, I like you too, you're mine type of thing. Yeah, I do see that you guys are going to have a hard time opening up to each other, but you're going to want to do that. Like, you're going to want to cooperate with one another. I see water signs and fire signs and earth signs too here, but we'll get more into that in a second. There's a lot of attraction in this relationship. So, okay. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to confess their love for you early on, kind of too soon, and you're going to be like, whoa, 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 slow down. That's what I kind of do see, because I do feel like they do go through a honeymoon phase in their life very easily, so just be aware of that, or you go through honeymoon phases, so stay optimistic. I do feel like this is a lesson for learning, kind of, but there is going to be a lot of attraction here, so I do see, you know, even if there's bumps in the road, there is going to be forgiveness, there is going to be learning in this relationship. You might be an Aquarius, you might be an air sign, a Libra, or a Gemini. And I also do see that you guys might be really cutting with your words, you know? You might be really sharp, or I feel like this person's, okay, now I'm seeing this person's a more, like, open, like, person. And I feel like you guys are a little more closed off. Like, you're like, whoa, 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 slow down there. But they're definitely going to try to get you to open up, because they're going to see that you're the hermit. Again, the 3 of Pentacles. So they're just going to try to, like, hang out with you, make things work. Even if it's, like, not working, you know, they're going to try to make it work. So you're going to be like, wow, like, this relationship is actually kind of successful. Like, I feel like you're going to be kind of put off from them for a second, and then you're going to kind of, they're going to kind of grow on you. So we got love like drugs, older, more mature person, and moved on. Okay. So some of you guys are still moving on from your past. So this person's going to come in, and they are going to be older than you. And I feel like they are going to get, like, kind of addicted to you and your energy. And you just never really experienced that. So you're like, whoa, what is this? This is weird. But I feel like you're going to like that, you know, because I feel like you never really had that before to this extent. And they're really going to pursue you. That's kind of what I see. And they might be born in March. So they could be a Pisces. Or this can happen in March. So this is coming up soon. Or they could have been born in August. So they could have been a Leo. You know, I see love. So there's definitely going to be real, genuine love going on here. So let's see. Yeah, news is on the way. I feel like this is like, for a lot of you guys, you haven't met this person yet. It's on the way. But some of you guys do know this person. So I know, but I feel like if you have not, this is coming on the way. Or there's just going to be news about this relationship on the way. I actually heard some of you guys are going to marry this person, and you are in a relationship with this person already. So this could be at any stage here, okay? Recognition. This person really recognizes you for your success, for all the things you've accomplished. They think you're smart. They think you're intellectual. You could have Virgo in your chart as well. Let's see. Yeah, see how sorrow from a loss is here? They definitely came in your life when you were grieving something, and then they brought some more light back into your life, which is something you need. Oh my gosh, can we talk about news and good news? I don't know. If you're in this relationship right now, expect some kind of good news on the way. Maybe a baby. I don't know. It depends on where you're at, though. But I don't know. Keep good news, good news, good news. Okay, good news for option number 4. This person definitely will be like, you're worth it, you know. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. This is like their motto. They're gonna be like, you deserve the best. You deserve good. Like, I don't know why, like, you're so hard on yourself. Like, I feel like these are the things that this person will tell you. And they're really patient, you know. They're a patient person. And, you're really gonna like regret judging this person at first, because you might judge them at first and be like, whoa, but I feel like it's just because they have a really high vibe and they're kind of like a little out there that you're gonna be like, whoa, this is a lot for me, this is too much, this is too soon, and then you're gonna be like, wait, why was I so hard on them? Like, they actually really do care about me. We got Venus here, they might actually be physically attractive as well. We got Cancer here, so the water signs coming in again. Of course, Pisces is there because March is there. Aquarius is here as well. I just want to say Aries is there as well. Okay, so yeah, we got Cancer, Pisces, all Scorpio, but I don't feel Scorpio as much. I feel Pisces, Cancer a lot. This person's very Pisces, they're very Cancer-y. Yeah, yes they are. Cancer-y. That sounds funny. Seek the truth and base chakra. I feel like, you know, they're going to make you feel more secure about yourself and really give you a solid foundation in your life. I got Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and this says, you know, recognition, very high quality work, being a team player. Like, they're a team player. They're like you and me against the world, you know. We got second house here. Very strong-willed person, and they're kind of like into philosophy, I feel like, as well. So they are going to go deep with you, and they're going to help you with your anxieties. They're going to help you with your troubles. So this is what I see. This and that are true. I kind of feel like this person is like deep, so it's like, you know, when you guys have anxiety or go through things, they're gonna be like, all right, well, let's talk about what's the reality, what's true here. Like, you're amazing, you deserve good, like, don't think about that other stuff. And yeah, it's kind of like a cheerleader type of person. So really nice. Option number 4. This is the type of relationship you're gonna have next, which definitely seems like somebody that can really bring you to the next level in life, and kind of like a mentor. They're going to be older than you probably, or at least a lot more mature than you. But yeah, they're probably going to be a few years older than you. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. And yeah, that's what I see. And even if I didn't mention your signs, you'll know if you're in this relationship with this person, you know this person already, you'll know who they are, because they will not be shy about how they feel about you, which is what you deserve. So let's see what else we got here. I do feel you guys will ignore this opportunity at first, but then you're going to be like, why did I do that? Like, this is a good opportunity for me. And I feel like a lot of you guys, because you met this person when you were going through a tough situation, but they're just going to romanticize you and not give up. And I feel like, you know, you guys need that little bit of romance, and you need to believe in them because they believe in you. And look for a sign if you want to know if this person's coming soon. And that's what I see for option number 4. Also, they're just going to make you feel like improving health. Like, remember I said, like, they're going to make you feel more stable. You're going to find your stress levels are down, so your immune system's up, and you're getting sick less, and they just have such a good vibe to them. So I'm really happy for you guys. Option number 4. This is probably one of the better ones, but like I said before, all relationships are good for growth, so there's no better, there's no worse, but this person's coming in to help you out, which is probably what you need or want. But obviously, it's give and take in life, so, you know. That's all I'm going to say for you guys. Thank you for watching option number 4. All right, moving on. Option number 5. Let's see what your next relationship is going to be like. Okay, we got a Queen of Water here. So this means that, I don't know why I just had a brain fart. Okay, yeah, so I feel like, this is you guys, okay? Because I feel like you guys are empaths, and you're really sensitive and nurturing. So this person's really going to see those amazing nurturing qualities that you have. So you guys might be going through some kind of loss or pain, but I do feel like you are looking forward to the future. Okay, so this person, option number 5, is someone you know already. I feel like this is somebody that kind of already disappointed you, but I do see them kind of coming back into your life. Let me just double check this. Make the effort, finance and career. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right, yes. Option number 5. This is somebody that you know already. I do feel like, or just an on and off again relationship again. Okay, so I feel like if you don't know this person, then this is how it's gonna go. So keep in mind, this is 50-50. This person's gonna make effort towards you, but I feel like their energy is gonna be very like scattered, you know? They're gonna put a lot of energy in their career as well, and sometimes put you aside, and you're not gonna like that, because you feel like, you know, you really value like getting to know people on a deep level. You really value like getting to know them with deep talks. Like, this is what you really like, and you're kind of more spiritual than them, and it's gonna make you kind of back away from them, because you're gonna be like, oh, this person's not as spiritual as me, and I kind of don't like that. And I feel like, you know, you guys just have to let go of control issues and let things kind of flow naturally here in this relationship. They are really playful. They're fun. They could be a water sign as well. They could be a Scorpio. I also heard Scorpio, Gemini, Libra. You know, I know those all the water signs. When I say like all the water signs and then I name random signs, know that I mean all the water signs and then those signs. But I get the messages so quickly that I want to spit them all out for everybody, because there's a lot of people watching. So, you know, I just want to let you guys know that. I see, okay. This person like has a lot of anxiety about like life. and they're going to see you as a mentor, but they're definitely going to have a lot of anxiety about traditional relationships. I feel like in their past, they just never witnessed a healthy relationship, and that's why they kind of self-destruct the relationships that they're in. And I do see that, nonetheless, you guys will try to, like, build a home together, or have tried to build a home together, but I do feel like, you know, they naturally just, like, are defensive, and they never really let their guard down, and I feel like this is why there's something better is coming up. So this might be a relationship that you're in right now, or are going to be in recently, but the universe just want you to know, like, even if you get back in this relationship, there is something better for you. There is someone better out there for you if you're not happy, you know? Because I do see there is a no here, so just, like, if you guys think, is this it? No, there isn't. But I do feel like, I kind of feel like this person keeps breaking your heart, you know? So I do feel like you need to retreat and kind of let them go. That's why I see let go here, but let's see what else is going on here. All right. Yeah, this person may have an addiction problem. We got escapism going on here. You know, too much of anything is no good, whether it be the gym, work, smoking, drugs, alcohol, you know. Once again, it could be a water sign. We got water signs again, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, this person does really admire you and think you're so beautiful, but they don't really want to tell you because they think it's going to get to your head, which is not really the ideal for a partner, you know. We want someone who's going to, you know, make us feel like $1,000,000 and mean it, you know? Okay, so, February. So this person could be coming back in February, or they could be born in February. They could be born in April as well, so those months are coming in, or you could be on and off again in these months. Yeah, or you could meet them in these months if you haven't met this person yet. We got a cracked cup here. They're just not satisfied with where they're at in life. They just feel like no matter what, they can't win, and that's their own karma to deal with, and you're like, well, I can't help you or save you from how you feel about yourself, you know? So, deep friendship with someone with the same sex. Ooh, interesting. Some of you guys, you might be the same sex as this person, so this could be a friendship, a really deep codependent friendship for some of you guys, or this could actually just be that this person tends to get closer to people of the same sex than they do with you, you know, because they just don't trust women or they don't trust men, you know. That's what I kind of feel like. You're going to get annoyed because they might ditch you to be with their friend a lot, and you're going to be like, okay, but what about me? Like, how come you can open up to them but not me, you know? And you're just gonna be, but they just trust, like, they trust being with a friend, you know? That's what I see. So, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So, you guys might have really angelic energy, and you might serve as kind of being like an angel for this person, or a guardian angel, to kind of help them out, help them get up, like, back on their feet, and then kind of move on, you know? I kind of feel like it could be brief as well. Like, you can only meet this person, have a brief couple weeks or months with them, and then move on. That could be the case as well. It could be like literally a relationship from February to April, you know what I mean? So this is interesting, but that's kind of what I get. Or from now to February, or from now to April, you know? Or from on and off, or the back in February, the back in April, then it ends. Like, that's kind of what I see going on here. So we got soulmate relationship, new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. I think you guys do have a more spiritual soulmate coming in for you. So that's just what I'm going to say. Pride. I love myself, esteem myself and everyone. You're going to have to swallow your pride, because some of you guys are like, oh, Alice, like, I don't want to just be someone's angel. Like, I want them to be my angel. Like, sometimes we just got to swallow our pride, and sometimes, you know, when God or the universe has us pick someone up off their feet and treat us like dirt, like, we just gotta learn to love ourselves more and move on, but also be like, hey, like, maybe I played a big role in this person's life, and I'm okay with them just kind of not giving me what I want, but I know I have to move on to something better. So that's what I kind of see, and it's not all bad. Like, we're kind of just going in deep about why this person is the way they are, because a lot of you guys know this person already, so you're just gonna have to persevere. Also, don't feel, this person might guilt trip you a lot. Don't feel guilty about, you know, moving on or moving forward with your life if you're working on that right now, because I do feel like that's part of it. So, of course, all the signs that are coming up: Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, and Scorpio. So they could be one of these signs, or you could be one of these signs. But nonetheless, I feel like, you know, you're always investing in this person, or might have tried to invest in them or build them up, and you're just still waiting for the results. You're like, where is all that, you know, energy that you had when I met you, like, being so ambitious, and now, like, you're all over the place, you know? So I feel like they have a lot of energy, this person, but they just scatter it around the wrong way, and you can't fix them because they need to heal. They're this cracked cup here, and this could be something, a lifelong journey for them, but you definitely need to focus on your own mental wellness. So just breathe. That's what I say. Just breathe in this scenario. Let's see what else we got here. Give with gratitude and grace, and tend to the small things. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this person is a mouse in comparison to the rest of your life. So just give them love, give them gratitude, give them blessings. You know, I love you for who you are, but I can't be with you type of stuff. And that's what I'm kind of getting for your next relationship. But let's see what other details we can get. don't stop trying to build this amazing future for you, because if you guys want, I can see 10 of Pentacles again, like you guys want it all. You want the security and the money and the comfort. They said don't stop trying to find that. Don't stop trying to find someone who can take care of you, because I feel like you were taking care of this person. With the Page of Cups, they were less mature than you. Maybe you had more money than them. Maybe you had more strength, more mental wellness, whatever. Maybe more spirituality, more healing. You're the Queen of Water, so it didn't make sense. So you had more of something. Like, don't be afraid to try to find someone who can give you something that you don't have, you know? Remember, balance is key in relationships. So yeah, if this person's making you feel helpless and hopeless right now, definitely find your way out of it. And yes, there is someone better coming into your life. So that is what I see for option number 5. Feel free to pick another card. You know, if you want to know what's coming after this, if you're really feeling like, okay, I want to move on, you know, but you have to go through the karma. Everyone has to learn at their own pace. So these relationships are the one, like, for now, for you to learn from. So that doesn't make them any less valuable. And I always like to say that, always like to teach that, so everyone understands that. Thank you, option number 5, for watching. All right, moving on. Option number 6. Let's see what type of relationship you are going to have next. All right, so renewal. Okay, so far so good, but let's, okay, wow, oh, wow. So option number 6, love this. Really, really do love this. Okay. So this is a new love, guys. This is a new love right now. Okay. This is someone you might not have even met yet. So I see that, you know, they are definitely somebody who is like a new man or new woman. Like, they've been through a lot of changes in their life. They're really, really put together. They're somebody who has their shit figured out. Like, they are really responsible, practical, down-to-earth person. You're gonna be like, whoa, like, I don't even think I deserve this. I never knew there was a person like this out there. You're really gonna feel like your wish is fulfilled when they come in. But you guys will have great chemistry, and I feel like you definitely are going to call them in at a time you're still releasing your ex, or they're still releasing their ex, but nonetheless, they're going to come, and you're going to feel renewed by their energy. Lots of, like, you know, lightning will strike, you know? I feel like the flirtation is going to take off. So let's see what else is going on here. Okay. So, oh, wow. Okay, so I was like, uh-oh, because I saw, no, it won't last, you know? But I put that next to the ex. So you're like, if you're still going back and forth with your ex right now, I'm just reminding you guys, no, that's not going to last, because the reason right here is the card I wrote, and then it points to new love. So the new love is going to be the reason why you and your ex just totally don't work anymore. Very interesting, especially if you're in a relationship right now. Yikes. But I feel like, you know, this could be just someone better coming in for you. That varies, though. If you already just got over an ex and met someone new, and this could be your scenario right now. So just listen. We've got be assertive here. Be assertive with your ex. So this option number 6, I feel like you're still involved with an ex, but this is reminding you, like, there's going to be someone new coming in, so they're going to be your reason to move forward. And that's what I do feel like. You might hide from this person that you're struggling with this ex situation, because you don't want them to really know what you're struggling with. But let's see what else is going on here. All right, we got a King of Swords here. That could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. And I really do feel like, wow, like, you go really good, guys. You guys will really hit it off really fast. I feel like, you know, you're going to have that connection. You guys are going to sleep together very quickly. You're definitely going to put this person on a pedestal, or you're going to feel like a winner. Like, you're definitely going to really like this person. And we got the 7 of Cups here. Let's clarify what the 7 of Cups is about. Okay. So I feel like you guys are the Queen of Swords. Like, you definitely are very choosy when it comes to partners, or you don't fall in love very easily. So I feel like, you know, this person's going to stick out of a crowd, like with the 6 of Cups. Like, you're going to be like in a confusion, in a haze, and then this person's going to pop up, and you're going to be like, oh, okay, this is what I'm looking for. I didn't know, like, you know what song I got ahead? I didn't know I was starving till I tasted you. Yeah, that song. Like, they're going to give you that kind of feel. So very good. See, explore your options. So right now, if you're in a relationship with somebody that's not making you happy, you're being reminded to explore your options right now, because you are most free when you allow yourself to change easily, like change relationships easily, or move out of situations that aren't good for you easily, and when you're giving to others. So if you're feeling like your life is lacking, or you need to be in a relationship, spend some time giving to others. This person might work in the service industry as well. You know, anything from being a doctor to helping people to, you know, to being a bartender, anything that, like, I don't know, I feel like they're all over the board, but they love helping people. They love chatting with people. They could, like I said, I feel like they could be a Gemini or something, or, you know, what else? A fire sign too. They may be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. There's a lot of fire in there too. Fire and air is coming in strong for this person. Oh, and also Earth. We got the King of Earth here as well. But it's more about how they live their life. That's King of Earth. I feel like they're very logical and fiery, but they are deep down very practical and well thought out. So there could be some Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in them as well. Of course, we're reading the whole chart now, okay? Jupiter's here too. The Jupiter is strong, so they might be a leader, you know? They like to learn, they like to teach people. They like to learn. They like to travel, all that stuff. They love to transform their lives. They like to just let things, I feel like they don't, like, okay, so they'd like to let things go, but no one has an easier time. Like, it's hard to let go, but I feel like they know the importance of letting go, you know? So that's what I see. We got Leo here again, so that kind of restates the fire in this person. And of course, this person has a fair share of hardship in their life. So I do see that they're going to help you rebuild your life, and maybe you might even move in with this person. This is really nice, option number 6. I really do love this for you guys. You might meet them in May, or they might be born in May. Time to get out of a situation. This is telling you, if you're wondering if it's time to get out of an ex situation, now is the time. You're going to meet someone great pretty soon. You guys are worried. You're worried over nothing. You are meant to be with an amazing soulmate, and I do see that, you know, right now you need to just plan. If you can't see yourself out of a situation, or you're having a hard time right now, make a plan. You know, it's saying see yourself out of this situation. You need to plan ahead, you know? And that's what I see. Plan to get yourself moving. Time for a beginner mind. I feel like that just means to start again. And trust in the magic. So you guys just need to just begin again right now and just trust that the universe and magic is going to bring you this person, because this is a special message for you guys, option number 6. Especially if you're struggling with an ex right now. King of Cups too. Okay, so yeah, they're very emotionally mature. This is a really mature person. They could also have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in their chart. Let's see what else. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Okay, this person may not, even though they're really emotional, but they're definitely going to hide it from you. So even though they have all this fire and air in them, they're definitely going to hide their emotions from you. They're going to show you they care from their actions, not their words. But that's kind of better for you guys. Oh my god, 6 of fire again. Oh my god, they put you on a pedestal. They're going to really like you. Wow. We got 6 of wands again, like double 6 of wands. You guys are really going to feel like winners in this relationship. They're just going to put you on a pedestal, like not in an idealistic way, and just be like, they're going to see you for your worth. So just expect this person to show you they care. Because I feel like a lot of us have dealt with karma of exes, like, or people, or toxic people telling us they care, but their actions are not showing it. This person may not tell you with their words, but they're going to show you with their actions, which is more, they do say chalk is cheap, you know, and I feel like you guys were still are involved with somebody whose talk is cheap. What are their actions telling you? This person's actions is going to tell you, you know, the reason, new love, you know? Okay, Alexa, play the reason from Hoobastank. You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't have an Alexa, by the way, so hopefully maybe yours will play in the background. Yeah, you're gonna feel that way about this person. So look up the reason. You're gonna feel about this way about them. Like, they're gonna be your reason to kind of push forward. Not that any relationship should be anybody's reason to push forward, but they're definitely you're going to draw inspiration from them. Let's not get dramatic here. Option number 6. I'm a practical girl after all. Moving on though. Option number 7. Let's find out what your next relationship is going to be like. All right. So here's what we got. All right. So we got the High Priestess here, right? Okay. So very psychic connection. You're going to know what this person's thinking. You're going to know what they're feeling, you know, all that fun stuff. Okay, so you guys are definitely going to be, like, kind of freaked out at this psychic connection you have with this person. But it's also going to make you guys feel like, yeah, like, you know, spirituality is real. This is crazy. Like, they're going to awake, like, some spirituality in you. And I feel like you guys are you're not going to know what to do about this, right? So I do see that it's safe. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to trust. It's safe for you to give this person a chance. But I do feel like they do have a lot of immaturity to them. Like, maybe you are young, you know, so this is your first time experiencing, like, a spark or connection with somebody. But I do see, you know, not to give up hope. Oh my god, with the High Priestess again. So let's talk about this. This is not so much about this person. This is about you. You guys are the High Priestess. Like, you guys have some serious spiritual gifts. And I can't help but to look at, you know, the cross on this High Priestess. Like, she's very pure, like, you know. And this is an aspect of you guys. And it's so funny because I did put a cross on my desk today. And I don't usually do that. And it was just like an intuitive thing I did. So, you know, I feel like you guys are very pure. Maybe you do have some traditional roots as well. But you are very spiritual and very open-minded. And you're going to be continue to grow very open-minded. So this is like a spiritual reading for you. We got the star here as well. So the star is ruled by Aquarius, but also is a very intuitive card as well. So, you know, that's what I see. And, all right. So I feel like you guys are looking for stability right now in your life, and there will be kind of peaceful resolution in this situation, but let's see. Oh yeah, this person's definitely less mature than you. And, yeah, if you're wondering if this person's going to be like husband or wife material, they don't really have the time or the money to be what you want them to be. And it also just means the stability, you know, like to give you what you want. They're very indecisive, I feel like. But I feel like, you know, you're just going to want to give them a chance so you can grow. But I feel like it's safe for you to love because you're going to build trust in the universe. Like, it's safe for you to love doesn't always mean like this person's not going to hurt you. It's just saying like you're always safe, you know? Open your heart and to receive and to give the highest energy of all. I barely read that right, but I'm feeling you guys need to open your heart chakras. This is what this is telling me. It's time to open your heart chakras, option number 7. Watchful eyes. I feel like this person's always looking at you, but they're not really doing much. They could have been born in November. But right now it's definitely going to be career time for you guys. A lot of you guys are meant to be in spiritual fields or careers. And I feel like this person might have, they might have awoke something in you and you felt something and you started to do like research on them and stuff. Because I feel like they give you a lot of anxiety because they're always on your mind, you know? So I feel like, you know, the universe has a message for you. It's really funny sometimes. So, let me talk to you guys about this for a second because I do read a lot of people and some of you guys dream about people and you know, you're so connected to people, but like nothing ever happens with that relationship. And I'm like, this has happened to me so many times. I'm like, what was the point of that, angels? Like, please tell me. And they always say like, we just have something that's to show you. And sometimes the best way to get your attention is through a relationship. So they want to show you something about yourself through that relationship. And I think that's really important because I do see, you know, you guys are going to try to take a risk or take a chance at this relationship, and then you're going to be like, oh, that didn't work out the way I wanted at all, and you're going to feel heartache, you know? But the angels are like, no. Just pay attention to what's happening, what we're trying to show you, what we're trying to teach you, because I do see that, you know, maybe maybe you met this person in November. A lot of you guys maybe know this person already, but this is the type of relationship that, like, you feel really connected to, but just, like, nothing ever happens, and you're just like, why did this happen, you know? But let's see what else is going to happen. Maybe some more stuff. We got the star here. We got you looking for stability, but are you going to get it, you know? Because we got husband and wife material, but it's in reverse. So let's see what's going on. And we got some heartache on your end because you're just like, I don't understand why I feel this connection, but go inward, you know, because you guys are the magician. You guys are going through a huge spiritual awakening. This is big. So we got rest here. So first of all, you guys need more rest and more balance in your life because you are kind of letting like this energy overtake you. And I feel like you're going to have the most peace. Also, it is time for you guys to grow. And I feel like they want you to be realistic about your situation because, oh, okay, yeah. Okay, this is what I see. Also, okay. A lot is going on here. Okay, so a lot of you guys know this person already. We got the groundhog saying it's time to let go. But let's talk about this because you're like, okay, so why even bring this up, Alice? Why are we talking about this? Why are we saying give it a chance? What is going on here? So, okay, so every single spiritual person, or if you're meant to do spiritual work, you will go through a relationship that intuitively will throw you off. And this is why when you go through spiritual awakening, you kind of disconnect from practical thinking just because, you know, you're thinking intuitively now. But it's important when you do spiritual work to always go with practicality and facts as well. So this relationship, your intuition tells you one thing, but the facts tell you another. And they want you to be realistic about the relationship. See it for what it is, because I feel like, you know, with the eyes here, you have a career that's meant in spirituality, and this is going to really help you with clients because this happens to people a lot. And I tell people, when you go through a spiritual awakening, the first person you really feel connected to, that person you're going to feel like you're head over heels for. I remember the first time I experienced a feeling of karma with somebody, and let me tell you, like, nothing ever happened in that situation, but I literally, like, oh my god, just totally, oh my god, guys, I'm like tripping over my words, but I totally just remember this, like, I lost this from my memory. But the first time I really experienced like a bam karmic feeling, like, was right before I had a huge spiritual awakening, and it wasn't even a smooth one, you know? And that person had nothing to do with it, but they triggered me into it because I guess because our souls like are so like geared towards romance or relationships that sometimes we need a relationship to wake us up. And I feel like this person woke you up to spirituality. Maybe you're like, why do I feel this connection? You start doing research. Oh, maybe they're my soulmate. Maybe I knew them in a past life. Oh, how do they feel about me? Let me get an oracle deck. Let me pull some cards. Let me do some research. So yeah, that's what I see for you guys. And now you're like doing more different things. Like, take a risk. So take a risk outside this relationship, because this relationship's only the beginning, option number 7, of your spiritual journey. And I feel like trust that you're going to be really successful if you do spiritual work. And yeah, I feel like to any extent, you know, even to your friends or for a career, but I see career here. So yeah, I see a peaceful resolution. Maybe you guys will be friends, you and this person. Depends on how far in you go. But let's find out more about this person so we can kind of pinpoint what's going on. Oh my God, you see I was talking about spiritual awakening and I got awakening? So you guys are going through something spiritual right now. They're like life experience. See, they're like, forget this person, forget romance. Like, let's talk about the whole experience you're going through that is so important. It's so crucial for your growth. And yeah, let's see. You guys are learning how to be more strong, how to verbalize your thoughts and your feelings more. And yeah, I feel like you feel trapped in this situation, but really they said go for something new. Let's see what else I got. Forgiveness and opportunity. Yeah, I feel like whether you had a fling with this person or they're an ex or whatever, you know, I feel like, or you'd never even experienced this yet, I feel like this is somebody, let me just give you guys a gist. This is somebody that you felt a really strong connection towards, but they're really not making any moves or not doing anything towards you. So I feel like, you know, it's an opportunity to forgive them, because they might have like talked to you or led you on, and now you're just like, what's gonna happen next? This happens all the time, guys. But you know, it's unlikely that it's gonna turn out the way you want it to, but it's for the experience. Sometimes our egos need experience, just feeling a connection with somebody and not going anywhere. And that's why I see give it a chance. But let me get one more clarifier, because I'm like, let's see what else. Okay, so this person may actually regret. I always have to say regret that way. Regret missing their opportunity with you. I don't feel like it has anything to do with you that they missed their opportunity. I think they're just going through their own things and they're childish, you know? So somebody just missed an opportunity with you, but it was a big opportunity for you guys to learn and grow. So yeah, option number 7, I do feel like this is someone you knew already that you kind of met, and they just were either younger or less mature than you, and you really have hope for the relationship, but they just you kind of felt the connection, and it kind of like, you know, they kind of dropped off or didn't really give you what you wanted, and now you're feeling a lot of anxiety watching all these pick of cards about them, and you're like, why is this happening? And, you know, I feel like this person's just unable to make a decision to move forward, and they need a lot of growth, but you guys could definitely move forward, and I do see it's time to let go. Maybe you want to choose another option, and yeah, maybe there's someone else coming in for you guys. So thank you so much for watching option number 7. I know this is not what you expected getting this reading, but something really bigger is going on with you, and you guys really, really, really need to acknowledge that. Something big and deep and spiritual that's beyond love. Like, love does not fill the void, guys. It definitely just teaches us about ourselves, and you have something really big spiritual going on that the universe is trying to point out to you. And yes, that's what I see for you guys. You might want to watch my video about spiritual gifts and stuff, because you guys sure have a lot of them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching option number 7. Feel free to pick another deck if you want to know, okay, what's coming after this situation that you're in once you let that person go. Thanks again. All right, option number 8. Let's see what your next relationship is going to be like. Okay. I go, okay. Okay, we got Justice here. Page of Earth. You deserve love. Page of Joy Flags. Love yourself first. Passion. Okay, woof. There we go again with the karmic relationships. Back to the karmic relationships. Okay, so we have somebody here who's really outgoing in ways. Really creative. They're confident, and they're just kind of like, they're a little mischievous, but they're really exciting to be around. And I feel like they get excited very easily. They're kind of a little childish like that. Like, this is somebody with a lot on their plate, and they might be a student, or they're still learning right now in life. So I do see that Justice is here. Oh, I just fell on the floor. Okay. I was going to say this person may be a Libra. Justice just fell on the floor. So it tells me that even though they may be a Libra, or they're really out of balance in their life right now, and they're still trying to figure out what balance is, because for some reason, it's like their personality is like falling off the table. Like, they're all over the place. So we got 9 Pentacles here. Oh, wow. So they are really devoted to the relationship with you. So this person is going to be really devoted, but they're so slow, okay? They could also have Taurus or Capricorn or Virgo in their chart, but they're definitely a fire sign. They might be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Taurus, but I see the Earth in them as well. So they're really emotional at the core. All right, so let's see the Death. Okay, this person is going through a huge transformation right now. Big happy changes. One day this person's gonna make a lot of money, like, and I feel like that's their goal, and that's what they're always putting first. They're like, I cannot even be in a relationship until I have this amount in my bank account. Like, this is how they are, slow and steady. And I feel like, you know, heartache or heartbreak and devotion. Okay, so you might have met this person in December. They might have been born in December. Let me see. A distant friend is thinking of you. They're probably thinking about you right now. They could be a little two-faced, though, and I feel like your wish will not be granted. Okay, so let's talk. Their wish will not be granted. Guys, there's a lot of there's a lot of energy going on here, so give me a moment while I figure out what is going on between you and this person. I don't like to jump to conclusions when there's so much energy going on here. All right, the first thing that ooh, we got love here. Ooh, turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay. So, I just want you guys to look at the wolf because this person has they're a lone wolf, but they're also kind of a hunter. And they got the cat here too, so meow. Okay, so first of all, I want to clarify the death that goes on with this person. Oh, wow, okay. Two-Face. Okay, so yes. You guys are on a journey of knowing you deserve love, of recognizing red flags and loving yourself first. So I do feel like this is somebody that came into your life, they had a little excitement, and then maybe the relationship ended, you know, or maybe, you know, you guys went through a bump in the road, and I feel like, you know, what you kind of hoped was going to happen in the situation didn't happen. That's because this person needs to love themselves more. I feel like they need to love themselves more. Like, they have a hard time seeing that, you know, they deserve better themselves, but also I feel like we got big happy changes coming in. And then we have all these romance cards, right? We have the Two of Cups, we have a love here, so there's definitely going to be love and devotion here. I don't know why, but I feel like this person is going to change into somebody who is like all of a sudden really devoted to you. I don't know, like I feel like once they start to get their life together a little bit more and start loving themselves a little more, all of a sudden they're going to come towards you because the Knight of Pentacles is here. So you're just like, I feel like you're going to let this person go because you're like, this is not what I want. Wish was broken. And I feel like I can't trust them. And also, like, they're not showing you what they're really thinking or feeling or experiencing. Because I asked, what is the death about? The death is about their emotions. Like, their emotions, they're going to fall in love. So have faith. Discipline and gratitude. You're going to have to be really disciplined with this person, too. So let's see what's going on. Observe the 5th house. So you're going to have, maybe it's just like a fun relationship, and I feel like you're going to really kind of observe it from like a spiritual perspective and be like, okay, what's really, really going on here? Because I do feel like this person, they're really happy to have you in their life, but they have so many burdens going on. I also want to clarify what this heartbreak is about as well. Oh my gosh, so this person's really heartbroken that they feel like they don't know enough. They feel like they're not smart enough. They feel like they're not wise enough. They're really upset that they still have to learn more about life and they're not where they want to be. And I feel like because if they do feel like if they were where they wanted to be, that they could pursue you better, you know, or have you more in their life. They're also confused. All right, I'm trying to figure out what this heartache is about. Okay. I feel like you guys have a strong personality and you have a lot of options. So this person is kind of sad that, you know, they probably think that you're not going to choose them or want to be with them. This is definitely a relationship you're going to get into. Maybe it's on and off again or karmic. Let's see what else. Communicate clearly. Yeah, there definitely needs to be communication here because you guys probably will have no idea what this person's feeling and they're going to have no idea what you're feeling as well. Let's see what else. Ace of Earth. Inflow of abundance, a promising business venture. Okay. Yeah, see, this person's definitely going to have some good luck come to their career. And it's definitely going to help them become more self-assured. And then when they become more self-assured, they're going to ask for forgiveness for whatever it is that they, you know, didn't do, which is probably give you that commitment. Because I do feel like they just didn't realize that they had feelings until they realized they had feelings, you know, because the passion is there. So it may have been a sexual relationship or just like a verbal relationship or whatever. So I do see turning knowledge into wisdom. So they're still learning, you know? They're still trying to figure out, they're immature. Like, they're still trying to figure out, like, how to turn that knowledge that they're learning in life into wisdom because they really are smart, but they don't understand how to turn what they learned into practicality, you know? So that's what I see. Let's clarify some more. Ooh, the Emperor. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that's what I feel like. This person's the Emperor, in the making, right? And also when I see the Emperor, I really do feel like this person does not leave your life easily. So they're actually really devoted to you. And I feel like they're going to be really hurt when you move on. But it's like they're not going to get themselves together quick enough, I feel like. But I do see that with the Emperor and the 8 of Cups and the Knight of Fire. It's like you think this person has moved on, but then they're gonna come in full force. And you're going to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. So you might know this person already or you still are yet to meet this person. But I do see 6 of Earth. Oh my gosh. They might be a water sign or they might be an air sign, and I see fire sign, but I see the King of Earth again, so they might be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, but they're gonna be like, oh my god, wait, I have more to give you now. Maybe you met them at a time where they didn't have anything to give you. They didn't have any like time or energy or money, but now they're gonna come back and be like, oh wait, like I want to give to you now. Like I know you deserve better than this, but I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe get an apology, hopefully. Let's see what else. Okay. Oh my gosh. Maybe not an apology, but you're definitely gonna get some kind of confession or message from this person. So if this is someone you kind of did away with, I feel like this is someone you might have had a fling with, and you know, you kind of just, this is not a situation where this person is like someone you're like sleeping with every night and they're not giving you a relationship, and you ask them, hey, you want to be together, and they said no. Like, I don't feel like it's this. I don't feel like it's that, like that type of relationship. I feel like it's someone like maybe you hung out with a few times and got really close to, and then maybe you got an argument and you didn't talk for a while. I mean, it could be, but I feel like the reason is because I see their heartache and heartbreak. You had to hurt them, even though they weren't giving you what you, like, even though they didn't give you what you wanted, somehow you hurt them. So this has to be somebody that you have walked away from, or someone you had told off, or kind of did something where they were like, whoa, you know, and then they came back like, oh, wait a minute. That's what I'm kind of getting, because I do see you putting your foot down here. So for option number 8, try to help you clarify who this is, because this is not somebody that you just kind of gave everything to. I feel like you also played your cards well in this situation, because you kind of knew they were a red flag or whatever. So that's what I kind of see going on. Let me clarify like what I'm saying here. Ask your angels a year from now. Yeah, romance. Oh, they're not going away. Yes, this person is not going away. This whole year they're going to be back. So ask your angels. Like, your angels will give you more information about this relationship. You may want to check out some of my other readings to get more clarifications about what's going on with this person and the situation. Oh my God, the Emperor again. They're refusing. They have Aries in their chart too. They're refusing to leave your life. Like, this is so stubborn. This is somebody that you guys opened up to each other somehow. You got really close, but really distant. I don't know. This is a weird relationship. Like I said before, this is not just like your everyday like F-boy that just like sleeps with you and then like, you know, and then you're like doesn't give you a relationship. This is somebody who just like you genuinely met when they're at a bad period in their life. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. There is some redeemable trait, but I feel like you're just gonna think this person is that type of person at first, because then you're gonna cut them off kind of quickly and they're gonna be like, whoa, I didn't expect that. You know, that's kind of what I'm getting, but it's gonna vary. Maybe this hasn't happened yet. Let me know if it has happened a little bit. If it has, then expect this person to come back. Option number 8. I don't know. I feel like, so to see the heartache, I feel like you guys might just move on. That's why I feel like you're strong people. So that's why I'm trying to say like how the scenario went. Like, because some people will watch and be like, oh, like they're coming back, yay, and like this is not like what I'm trying to say, you know, like be like, yay, they're coming back, like that's cool, they're changing, they're growing. But you guys were like, okay, that beeple, like asshole, whatever, like they want to come back, like let's see what they got. But I don't know, like I'm gonna keep my options open. You guys, option number 8, you guys are a strong personality. That's what I'm kind of getting from you. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope this message helps and resonates with you, and good luck on your self-love journey. I feel like you guys are doing great. This person definitely needs to get up on your level, and I think that's why the universe kind of set you guys up. They mean well, but they definitely, you met them at like the worst possible timing for their own well-being. That's why they kind of acted the way that they did. Not to make excuses for them and everything like that, but that's just what I'm reading the cards, and maybe you're gonna meet them, and that's why like it's kind of giving you a warning, like, hey, this person's not all there right now, you know. So yeah, thank you guys for watching option number 8. Whew, what am I at? 1 okay, 1 hour. All right, number 9. Let's see what type of relationship you guys are going to have next. Okay. So we have somebody who's kind of confused, like somebody who is juggling a lot in their life, and someone who's just like not satisfied with their life, and someone who's just like, okay, let's see what else is going on here. All right. Let your friends help you. Oop. All right. All right, guys, option number 9, let's just talk about this. This is definitely someone you know from your past life. This is somebody who either disappointed you or you disappointed them. You hurt them, and they're going to try to reconcile with you. We got the sun here. That could be a Leo. They could have Earth in their chart as well. I see the 4 of Swords, so they're definitely somebody who is at a resting period right now. They're trying to heal, and they're trying to let their friends help them. And they're just trying to find some tradition in their life again, you know? They're trying to go back to the basics. Very karmic. We do got the wheel here in Justice. So if you guys were good to somebody in the past and they kind of screwed you over and the relationship is over, expect this person to come back with a little bit of, you know, justice in them. A little bit of what you deserve. I feel like, ooh, the 6 of Cups here. Wow. So someone's going to come back and offer you some love, like, and I guess you just didn't really, you know, I feel like you were not expecting that, because I do feel like there's sadness here. In the near future, okay. This is someone you walked away from, because I do see walking away, or you thought they walked away, but there definitely is some unresolved business going on here. And I do feel like you guys will always have that flirtatious thing going on. Like, you guys will always be really attracted to each other, you know? You guys definitely you're able to go deep, or if you haven't been able to, you will be able to have a deep heart-to-heart conversation with someone from your past. So, you know, you might have met them in October. We got marriage here. Okay, let's talk about this. Peace and harmony, good fortune. Wow. Someone working behind your back and victory. So I feel like this person at times, you really feel like they were working against you, not with you. But I feel like, you know, you're going to have a victory in this situation, because I do see that there is going to be some peace and harmony going on here. And I see that you guys definitely have an unforeseen amount of abundance coming into your life right now. And I feel like you guys kind of already accepted the fact that, you know, this relationship wasn't working out. And I feel like this person, I feel like the denial is like switched. I feel like this person was in denial for a very long time about what was really going on in that relationship. And now they're finally kind of coming to terms about what was really going on. And they're kind of growing at their own rate. And I feel like, you know, because they got this acceptance going on, there's more success. So maybe it's somebody you broke up with, but like they're finally letting go. But letting go of like the negative aspects, letting go of the pain of the karma. Very heavy past life going on here. You know, and like option number 9, if you haven't met someone yet, this could be something that's coming in, but no, this is someone you guys know, option number 9. Like this is someone coming back from the past. And I do see that this person is really chatty. They're a great communicator. They love to analyze too, and they really do. They're starting to really analyze and learn from a situation. So like I said, they could be a Leo. They could be a Libra. They could be a water sign, air sign. I see you know, Scorpios too, and I see Geminis, and I see Aquariuses, and I also see Earth signs. Okay, so but mostly the signs that I mentioned. Oh my gosh, of course. I said I saw a Libra, and Libra came up. And I see Virgo, and Virgo. I see Earth signs and Virgos here. So Libra and Virgo definitely in the chart of this person. They're really nurturing, but they definitely are a control freak. So I do feel like they always had the need to try to control you, or control things, or control the outcome. So they kind of acted out, or acted in ways that wasn't really best representing their character. So that's what I see. And I also do see that this person, oh yeah, sometimes life stings. Like, you guys might have gotten into a fight, like things must have went bad and things really stung, or you stung them, or they stung you, and they're just a confused person. But I do feel like that there's potential here. They might have been born in October or in the fall time, because I see the leaves coming in here. Or you might have met them in the fall time, or you might have broke up in the fall time. Something about the fall. But yeah, this is definitely someone you know coming back. They could have these signs over here. So yeah, I feel like it's very karmic though, but they are going to come back to try to communicate with you. So that's what I see. And are they going to try to resurrect this relationship? The situation will improve. Remain positive. Yeah, the situation's going to improve, so remain positive. They're going to try to resurrect this relationship. They're going to try to kind of fix what's broken. I feel like you are, oh my god, so karmic. Like, I feel you guys are going to try to fight them on this. Like, no, I don't want this. Like, please don't talk to me. But 10 of Cups, like, you are going to be really happy, you know, when this person, what they have to say, because the Chariot is showing you that they are really focused on you. And if they're not focused on you, they're focused on themselves right now. And I feel like this is a change, you know? So they had to go through these transformations. Look at all these cards I have on here. Ugh. The Empress. Ooh. Okay, yeah. The Empress. You guys have to face your fears too. Sometimes you have to reapproach relationships that you know that, I don't know, it sounds so bad. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you have to reapproach a relationship that you thought that you, like, let go of your pride a little bit and see what this person has to say. Because you might think that this person was the devil, or just like acting negatively or just toxically, but sometimes you have to realize that they just have a lot of burdens, and this is why they act the way they act. Anyway, expect this person to pop up. There's someone from your past popping up. That's the main message for you guys, option number 9. There's someone from your past popping up. I think, let's see what happened between you guys. Just you got really defensive, and you might have just told them to F off or something, you know, the usual. Everyday life of Alice. No, I'm kidding. But I feel like, you know, they want a fresh start with you. They want to start at 0. But, you know, they want to nurture, but they want to control. And it's just a very conflicting thing for them. A very conflicting experience for them. But I feel like the more you guys accept your true feelings, and the more you accept the relationship for what it is, the better it's going to be. Whether or not you're going to walk away from this person permanently, or you're going to stay with them, it's going to vary your situation, because I feel like you guys are meant to see if this relationship gives you that balance. And I saw the 6 of Pentacles, so it's like, an off balance. So if this relationship's an off balance, then it's just not the relationship for you. And that's what you need to know. Anyway, someone from your past is coming back. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched to the end, give me a thumbs up and let me know. I hope you guys enjoy your day, night, whenever you get to this video. Bye, guys.